Yo, we're back with round 4 of the Smogon Spikemuth tournament. And we're against Noice VGC. I decided to lock in with like pure sand. And we're going up against like Earth Lando stuff, which is a bit nerve-wracking. I don't think this is particularly a great matchup for me. But I think we'll be able to make it work, hopefully. Hopefully. This is not really the best in the world, but... I think I just lead like T-Tar Dracovish, like straight up. Then play Ensign back. Oh, I got messaged again. Ensign back. What fourth one? I think Gorilla is decent. Excadrill isn't really too useful here, I have to admit. Yeah, I think I just go Rilla back and we should be good. Lipsicle. Alright. My opponent wanted their friend to spectate. Which honestly, I don't know why they just didn't leave it public and post it on Smogon or something. That would have worked too, but... Okay, they go Ursh and Rilla as their lead. That's okay for me. It's not like great, but it's not bad either. The problem is I'm like predestined to take a lot of damage here. No matter what I do. I'm just gonna hard out into Ensign. This is what T-Tar take damage. Yeah, there's a Wicked Blow. Easy predict, but we do like no damage in return, so it's not the most useful. I'm gonna try to fake out and set up a position for Dracovish if I can. Actually, I'm just gonna this hard rock slide, go out to Rilla Boom. Try to get it that way. And yeah, we do see a CC into the Rilla. That's like fine though. We get U-turned. Don't really mind that. And yeah, we just get a little bit of rock slide chip down. It's a bit tough now. We've taken a lot of damage. So I can go... Yeah, we've taken so much damage here. It's actually kind of bad. I'm gonna go back out into Ensign again. In this rock slide. Yeah, there's the CC. They do actually survive with like 1 HP, which is a bit annoying. And they get the crit, but like, it's still kind of fine. I'm gonna switch out my T-Tar now. And go for a fake out into the Ursh. And they do actually switch out as well. This isn't too bad at all. This is probably going to be a Moonblast and a Protect, a fake out if I had to guess. So that I think I just fake out and I go for a Blitz. Hopefully we're a bit faster, because we need to be faster in order to get something here. And they do actually switch out to Ensign instead. Which is a bit tough. They got a good play there. I'm going to switch back out into Tyranitar and go for a... This will play here and try to get a parting shot off. Good thing is like we're still in like a decent enough position, because if I get sand up, Dracovish is in like a prime position to start getting a lot of offense going. Yeah, the Muddy Water, he doesn't even KO my Ensign, which is very good for me. And now I go into Dracovish. And Vish is like really good in this position. I'm gonna go for a glide sub and just try to end the game with Vish. Like Vish actually has the potential to this be game ending for my opponent if I manage this correctly. Yeah, he goes out to Rilla and just double swaps, but that's fine because his Ursa just goes down. And Dracovish is like prime position to just win the game now. So yeah, I switch out. Let's go for a Vicious Rend. Let's go. Easy one. See the U-turn. Go for a fake out. And I just go for a Vicious into the Dracovish. No damage. That's fine. Yeah, we just don't have enough damage anymore. His Rillaboom being faster was actually game ending there. So he has the faster Rillaboom, which is like really bad for me. Like fast Rillaboom is absolutely very problematic. And something we have to try to take into account for this next game. I'm gonna straight up let's go Instant Vish, Tyranitar. Yeah, this is a hard matchup. It is very hard. The thing is, I have to go Fish very early and try to get damage off of it. And unfortunately, since we're like Sand Rush, we're not threatening the most damage on his team. Which is kind of the downside of this set. I can go for like Cell Steal or Rillaboom. And then go like Vish back and Tyranitar. And try to open something up with that. How fast is my Vish? 139. Yeah, this is very hard. Vish, Tyranitar. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, we see Urshrilla. And they did confirm that they're faster with their Rillaboom that game, so we kind of have to just make a play in this Air Slash and fake out the Urshi. And unfortunately, we're Power Herb, we're not Stall Cell Stealer. Like, if I were Stall Cell Steal, I would feel a bit better about this kind of position. God, this easily take the Ursh, and I can just Threaten Glide later. Well, unfortunately for me, we are not, so... And yeah, we do see a Protect as well. They are being a bit annoying. I'm just gonna look for the Air Slash and the U-turn this straight up. Okay, I kind of want to get U-turn off onto Ursh so we can get Dracovish in for free and then go into a KO. Yeah, we get the U-turn. And we go into Vish and get an Air Slash off. Get the KO. They don't even go for a Blitz on me, actually. This is really good. But they didn't even go for the Blitz. Because now we can go for Meteor Beam. Like, we can actually just go for Meteor Beam very safely here, and we can go into T-Tar. Yeah, they can start Calm Minding, but that's fine. I just need to hit this Meteor Beam, and it's this game. Yep. We're in a very commanding position now. I can start this clicking buttons. Yeah, they go for a U-turn, but that's whatever. I just Rock Slide and go for Air Slash. And we got game 2. Yeah, Rock Slide again, and we get the Flash Cannon for game. So Steel was pretty massive in that game. My opponent did give me, like... it did help me a bit by this going Ursh. And this letting their Ursh go down that early. Like, that was so good for my position. Okay, I might go Steela. I do like this leading Steela. Steela is, like, so good into this. The lead. I think Steela Vish is, like, probably a strong enough lead to get me enough pressure going. Like, Steela, Ensign, Rilla, Vish. Would that be a good enough combination to win me the game? I think it could be, but, like, then I don't have a way to break the sash on, like, with relative ease. So I think I go, like, Steela, Rilla this game and T-Tar again. I could go Instant in the back, but I think Vish back is always, like, this is the best mon. Probably, right? You have sub excadrill. There isn't really much reason to bring excadrill because there's, like, no nilly go or anything that I can really take advantage of. Steela, Rilla, T-Tar. It's Vish. Vish is probably the mon. Still. I'm trying to think, like... There's another scenario. Unfortunately, I'm not Jolly Excadrill. If I were Jolly, I would just be able to go Excadrill a lot safer. But that's not the reality, right? I'm actually going to go Excadrill. This for the... It's a Moonblast resist. That might be good enough reason to go. I can get CC'd. Ooh. I do wish I brought Tapu Koko, because I did have Tapu Koko over Rillaboom. That would have helped me a lot here. And this making this matchup a lot more clairvoyant. Easier to play through. Let's see. T-Tar, Steela, Rilla. Well, if I actually go my own instant in the back. It's a little crazy, right? It's not worth it, though. I'm gonna try Excadrill back this game. Go Air Slash. They do get the boost on their P2, which is a bit annoying. Like, what can you do, right? I probably did want instant here, but we didn't go it, unfortunately. Yeah, they go for a U-turn turn 1. They go on a Feeny. But that's still, like, fine. They'll probably go for a Trick Room here. So I'm going to try to stop it with Air Slash Flinch, and we get it. We do get it. Let's go for a Wood Hammer, Air Slash into the Feeny. Just to try to get a knockout onto it. Yeah, they go into Rillaboom. Kind of to be expected, but like, it was still just my best play. Now I think we go into Excadrill in the back. And then we try to look for a sub and a Flash Cannon. Yeah, okay. Not bad. It's fine. Get the Flash Cannon, get the KO. And we get the sub up. I'll actually go on this straight up Meteor Beam and sack my Steela here. I think that's just the best play to win. And yeah, they do go for that. Go for a Blitz. I mean, a Parting Shot. But now we go into Rillaboom here, and I can Fake Out. And I can just high horsepower the instant. He does get the crit KO, which I think mattered because we're Assault Vest. Yeah, we get the high horsepower kill. And now we get to play the game of Sand. We do in fact have Sand right now. And we're going for the Rock Slide Iron Head. I don't have Taunt, unfortunately, which makes this a bit scarier, but if we get the flinch here, it should this be game winning. Yeah, we got it. We get it. So I have this Rock Slide, and I think I have this Iron Head again. No reason to do anything else. I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide and a sub this turn, and yeah, we read them again. That's the benefit of having Sand. We just got so many flinches that game that this ended up working out, which was a bit fortunate. But honestly, this is how Sand teams always are, right? You just get flinches, and you have to pray a bit. And we ultimately did get our flinches in that game. And the sub on Excadrill is like pretty key too, to this putting up a lot of pressure for us. There's a big old sub in this game, the Iron Head flinching. And yeah, GG's to Noice. It's a bit unfortunate how like many flinches there were in that game, but overall it's still this fun set to play regardless. And a bit sad it ended the way it did, but there was some like a little bit of luck on my opponent's side with like the Rillaboom. I mean the P2 Ice Beam into my AV Rilla, which mattered, but ultimately the flinches were way more important to my benefit, right? So yeah, we got a bit lucky, but we do move on to 4-0 in this tournament now, and we're going to be continuing to try to play like more creative teams each round. and try to keep this going. And yeah, that's all for today, and we'll be back next week with like more games for this tour, and I'll see you next time.